So, why did I enjoy staying at the Contemporary Resort even though it's not my type of hotel? Well, let's take a look at that. Hey everyone, it's Kat from the Mouse Scout, and today we're going to take a look at Disney's Contemporary Resort at Walt Disney World. We'll take a look at the Grand Canyon Concourse, the restaurants, the pools, the rooms, so stick around to the end. The Contemporary was one of two resorts that were already built when Walt Disney World opened in 1971. When I was a kid, seeing the monorail disappear into the hotel was mind-boggling and so exciting. Even in how it was built, it was innovative. Each hotel room was built off-site, trucked over, and then slid into the framework of the hotel like drawers into a dresser. Plumbing, closets, furniture, all were already done. Over the years, the hotel has truly stayed contemporary, and it is so iconic of Walt Disney World. The hotel has never been my aesthetic. I'm a beach club Grand Floridian girl, which explains why it's taken me so long to finally stay at this hotel, even though I've always wanted to. I know, it's weird. But recently I finally took the plunge, and I was very pleasantly surprised at how much I enjoyed staying here. I can appreciate so many things about this resort, and I understand why it is so popular for Disney World guests. First and foremost, the proximity to the Magic Kingdom is so close, it's just a 10-minute walk to the main gate. It feels like being a part of the park itself. And if you book a room overlooking the Magic Kingdom, the views are extraordinary. Just to stand on your balcony and gaze at the park is mesmerizing. Not to mention the fireworks. It's a front row seat to the show. The second best feature of this hotel is the monorail. The convenience of heading downstairs to catch the monorail to get over the TTC and Epcot is fantastic. Or to hop over to the Poly or the Grand Floridian for dinner is so nice. It's like being in the center of a bustling city with all its shops, restaurants, and entertainment within walking distance. You've got so many options. You enter the lobby on the first floor and head up the escalators to the fourth floor to reach the Grand Canyon Concourse. Or you could always take the elevators. Here at the Grand Canyon Concourse, you will find a few of the restaurants, shops, and the monorail stop for the hotel. Along the wall of the elevators is a 90-foot tall mural designed by Disney legend Mary Blair, who was a key designer on It's a Small World attraction, and her influence can be felt throughout the hotel. There are lots of activities available at the Contemporary. My favorite is the shopping because, yes, I consider shopping to be an activity, one that I excel at. There are 3 different stores, all located in the Grand Concourse. The first is in the center called Fantasia. They've got stuffed animals, pins, t-shirts. The second is called BVG, or Bayview Gifts. They have a wider range of apparel, accessories, housewares, and even tasty treats here. Third is Fantasia Market, where you can get drinks, snacks, sundries, and spirits, which is Disney speak for alcohol. Next to Fantasia Market is the Game Station. This arcade is huge. I think it has something for everyone. Hey, they've got massage chairs out by Fantasia Market. Heading out back is all things water. Well, except for the ping pong table and this interesting Mickey metal thingy. There's lots of seating and cement. This is my main complaint with the resort. The grounds, in my opinion, are just not that pretty, especially when you compare them to other Disney resorts. But let me know what you think. The pool features a 17-foot high curving water slide. Right next to the pool is the sandbar, where you can get burgers, hot dogs, cocktails, wine, well, you know, all the usual stuff to cool you off and fill you up. On the other side of the pool is a kid's splash pad, or at least I think that's what this is. The marina here is where you can rent pontoons, enjoy a guided bass fishing excursion, and charter a fireworks cruise for the Magic Kingdom fireworks. We did that back in 2010 and it was fun. It's great for a special occasion and a very special way to see the fireworks. Beyond the pool is a beautiful white sandy beach with chairs along the shores of Bay Lake. There are also tennis courts and basketball courts on the other side of Bay Lake Tower. Disney's Contemporary Resort has two of the best restaurants on property, in my opinion, starting with the California Grill. This signature restaurant is located on the 15th floor of the resort and offers sublime views with spectacular cuisine. It is also one of the best fireworks dining experiences at Walt Disney World. You check in for the restaurant on the second floor and take a private elevator to the top. You're greeted as soon as you step off the elevator by a cast member who takes you directly to your table. This award-winning restaurant features California cuisine celebrating the fresh, seasonal ingredients and the international melting pot culture of the Golden State. We once sat by the onstage kitchen, as they call it, and it was really fascinating to watch the chefs work. They are a well-oiled machine there. Bread service is focaccia with their signature dipping oil. And we both tried a regular old margarita. These were both pretty good. For our appetizers, we got the braised beef short rib wontons with a miso cola onion sauce, and the California Grill Sushi Classics Trio with California roll, shrimp tempura roll, and spicy Kazan roll. These were both delicious. For dinner, we both enjoyed the oak-fired filet of beef with chateau potatoes, asparagus, and roasted tomato butter. That was yummy. For dessert, we chose the 5 Magical Bites 50 Years in the Making. This was small servings of favorite desserts the restaurant has offered over the years. The California Grill is a longtime favorite for our family, and we've enjoyed many wonderful meals here over the years. We highly recommend it, and try to get your reservation as soon as possible because they fill up quickly. The other outstanding restaurant for us at Disney's Contemporary Resort is Steakhouse 71. This is a relatively new restaurant at the resort, and they offer breakfast, lunch, and dinner at reasonable prices. Well, comparatively reasonable, especially considering the high quality of the food here. It's named Steakhouse 71 because the resort opened in 1971, and it harkens back to the design style of the 1970s. When you walk down the entrance to the restaurant, you pass early photos of Walt Disney World. The lounge is a great place to enjoy a cocktail before your meal, and the cast members here are excellent. I spilled my drink, and they kindly replaced it without a fuss. We have eaten breakfast here twice now, and Felicia got the American breakfast, and I got the Floridian Eggs Benedict, which is on crab cakes. Absolutely delicious. We've also eaten dinner here twice, and I started with the French onion soup, which I loved, and Felicia tried the bacon and egg with maple lacquered pork belly on smoked cheese grits and a perfect egg. This was also delicious. Twice we both had the filet mignon for dinner, and twice I forgot to video it. But it was amazing. I'll just have to go back and get that video for you. This is another restaurant we highly recommend, and reservations do go quickly, so book early. Back up in the Grand Canyon Concourse is Chef Mickey's. This is a character dining that serves breakfast and dinner. It's all you care to eat family-style meals in a bright, happy space. Next door is the Contempo Cafe, which is the quick service location at the resort. Also here is the Outer Rim Lounge, where you can enjoy a specialty cocktail while watching the monorail glide by above. There are 2 areas to stay at this resort. or 3 if you include Bay Lake Tower, but that is a separate video. You can stay in the main tower or in the garden wing. The garden wing rooms are in separate buildings. Squirrel and rabbit. Sorry, where was I? Oh yeah, the garden wing rooms are in separate buildings and have different decor than the main tower rooms. Their rates are also less than staying in the main tower. The theme for the rooms here in the main tower is The Incredibles, and it starts out in the hallway. There are large pictures along the walls featuring members of the Parr family. Our 2-queen bedroom was nice and spacious, especially from having just stayed at Bay Lake Tower, which was cramped, but I'll explain that when I do that video. Look for the link below, that's coming soon. This room sleeps 5, which includes the fold-down twin bed. There is plenty of room under the beds to store your luggage. There are several 120 volt and USB outlets in the room, even on the outer sides of the bed with a little shelf. It's very nice. I really appreciated the storage in this room. I liked that the closet had drawers and shelves, and it made it nice to have everything in one place instead of spread throughout the room. I really enjoyed the little details throughout this room. And it's nice that you have a special place to hang your supersuit. The bathroom is spacious and clean and well organized. And I want one of these mirrors. It's really cool, and it has lights behind it, which is really nice as a night light. Although I prefer a walk-in shower, this was a really nice compromise. I like the sliding glass doors and the large shower head. It had good pressure. Since we had just stayed at Bay Lake Tower with a theme park view, we opted for a lake view here. You may not get the fireworks, but it is a beautiful view nonetheless. And it's nice to see Epcot off in the distance. So even though Disney's Contemporary Resort may not be my aesthetic, I do look forward to staying there again someday and highly recommend it. The amenities are outstanding, the rooms are fantastic, and the food is out of this world. Not to mention that the location cannot be beat and access to the monorail is so convenient. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to check out more of our videos because we will continue to explore what makes Disney so magical. Until next time, be safe, and remember, it's all just designed for fun.